Good shit.
Congratulations.
To the fucking...
Nasty.
Sorry.
You heard that?
To the flipping fossil.
You heard that?
What's that?
Hey. Shit is a nuisance, bro. Look, you hear that shit? Exactly.
Happy
Nothing,
Monday
right? No fucking ambulance now.
Yeah, we should just start this whole thing
Yeah,
over.
shit
Can we
was
just
a
start the whole
fuck-
thing over? Can you put the beat back on?
Yeah, bro, that shit was whack. You heard it? My fault. That was my version of a siren, bro. Oh, there they go.
There it
There
is.
they
They know
go.
we started.
There they go.
You ready, Goose?
Ready?
Yo,
At your face.
welcome back, Chopt Cheese, Swigs, Jigs, and
Cheese.
Goose.
Chopt Cheese, your favorite hood opinion piece.
That's right.
We are
That's
not
right.
doctors.
No, we're
We
not.
are not lawyers.
No, we're not.
Opinion piece.
We are not porn stars.
From the hood.
Speak for
Feel
yourself.
me? Okay.
Aye.
I apologize.
What up,
Some of
Chopt
us are
Cheese?
porn stars, and some of us don't partake in the sexual content
Mm-hmm.
or sexual nature.
Feel me?
All right. YouTube, fuck you.
we got our
Cheese, what's
first
up?
strike, Chopt Cheese.
And holla at your boy.
Chopt Cheese.
what's going
they
on
hit
this
us with
week,
the
guys?
strike. What's going on in the world of politics?
Your boy Lin?
Your boy Linwood?
Your boy Lin Wood?
Who is this guy, Linwood?
Yo.
What is Lin short for, first of all?
You want to hit him with the little sarcasm or the little jokey
This
there?
guy's
could do it, we
going
could do it.
crazy,
Go
this
straight
guy.
into it.
What are we doing?
It's that shirt you was talking about.
The
man.
first one?
Your shirt.
Oh, man, funny. No. We gotta
You
throw
gonna
that
say
out
that
there.
for later?
Yeah, we gotta say that for later. We might have to sell those. Sure. Those are dope.
So who is this guy?
Those are dope.
What
Lin
is
Wood.
this
This
guy?
is one of Trump's attorneys.
Many attorneys or his personal attorney?
One of his many attorneys. He has
Many
plenty of
I
attorneys.
would imagine
he has
he
many
has-
and plenty of attorneys.
Ah.
This is the Trumpster, bro.
Uh,
This is the Trump. He had these attorneys before he was in this,
And I
in this
might.
predicament.
I'm gonna go ahead and say some people
in
might say
politics.
he has a foul mouth. He's spitting some crazy shit.
Yeah, he is.
Yo, he's going
bugging
crazy
out.
on Twitter,
Can
right?
you want to say some of the shit that might be a little controversial that he's saying?
Oof. We also have learned that the globalists like George Soros and the elitists like Bill Gates were involved. CIA too. No surprise. Military-industrial complex.
Ooh, this is a
It all
tweet.
seems so clear we overlooked one of the main participants in the theft of the election. The Republicans.
I would like to go ahead
It's
and
your boy Lin Wood.
quickly.
Oh, shit.
Before you go further, can you describe exactly who is he referring to when he says they?
Wait. We also. When did I say they?
Well,
It all seems so clear.
Lost.
We overlooked one of the main participants in the theft of the election.
gotcha.
Who was the main participant? Who was he referring to?
The Republicans.
As a
The
whole.
Republicans. We have also learned that the
Shit is
globalists like
crazy.
George Soros and the elitists like Bill Gates were involved. CIA too. No surprise, military industrial complex.
And who are these people?
These are
Are these familiar names?
they.
These are household names.
They
Are
are.
they really to common household people or to people who dabble in
I think nowadays
little conspiracy?
these names have become more common
My elbow slipped up the table.
because of crazy conspiracy theories.
It's just a theory, right?
Yeah.
It's just
Can
a
be.
theory. It's
Only
just a
theories.
I
It's
think
only
But
theories.
you know what? I think these should be household names.
Globalists never conspired
People should
against
know about these
anyone
people,
ever in the
right?
history of the world.
You hear that? People should know about these people. You hear that one?
There you go.
They
Alright.
should.
Lin Wood, though, this guy's been going crazy on Twitter, huh?
Yeah, he is bugging.
What your man said? Your
Hold
man
on,
said
I got
Epstein
come on,
was
come
more
on.
gems. I
Come
got more
on.
gems.
Throw those out there. Come on.
There's a lot of them. Hold on.
We can't
Hold
get
on, let's go here,
controversial
let's
and
go
not
here,
get
here.
controversial. You know what I mean?
Hold on.
holy shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go down the list because these are pretty cool. Whether
Chopt
he's
Cheese.
fucking
We
crazy
are
or
not
not,
lawyers, Chopt Cheese.
Hey,
this
there we
shit,
go. Once again,
this
disclaimer.
raises an eyebrow.
We are not in
Wow.
any way doctors.
What is your man? We don't know science, Chopt
We don't.
Cheese.
We
You know
ain't
what?
scientists, right? Either.
You know what we should make clear? Whether he's crazy or not, he is in jeopardy of losing his license
How
for
about
saying
these
some crazy
accusations?
shit
How
like
about in
this.
that he
Jeopardy.
can't prove.
How about in jeopardy of losing his sanity?
What if he's like begging for people to try
You know
to
what I
sue
mean
him
by
for
that, right?
making these?
You know what I mean by that?
Chopt Cheese,
'Cause he has
it is
proof.
not letting me check these.
Because
Look,
sometimes
it froze.
they might tell
There you go, bro.
It
That's the
froze.
curve. Oh no, that's not the curve.
Nah, I'm gonna restart. I think.
There you go. What if he's like saying these wild, crazy allegations because he wants to be driven into court because maybe he has evidence?
Evidence that
I didn't say he does.
That's undisputable, or just evidence?
Irrefutable evidence. What if he has like?
Irrefutable.
What if he has like
that.
graves and shit? Like,
Bro, I got crazy tweets to get into, bro.
Crazy tweets.
Can we talk about them?
Bro? Huh?
Can we talk about them?
Yeah, once his
I'm gonna talk about them.
No.
Once his Hawaii reload.
What was that? You didn't hear that?
What?
You didn't hear that?
Explosions?
My fault.
Chopt cheese?
I'm tripping. Then.
Did you hear something?
Nigga, even the curtain moved. You didn't see that?
I mean,
Anyway.
you want to look live? You want to look live, Chopt cheese?
Keep going. Onward.
Somebody called Ja Rule, find out what's happening.
I digress.
Ja.
Anyway, damn, what were we talking about?
That'd
See?
be dope to have him as a guest, no?
Distractions. Ja Rule in the fucking corner.
That would be dope.
You think he would bring his boyfriend with him?
Shout out to Ja.
Sorry.
Who? Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What? Edit.
Anyway.
We all over it. Yeah, come on, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna get
Swig,
back
stay
to
on
these
topic.
tweets.
We're talking about
Stay on
Linwood and the
topic.
tweets.
All
bro.
right, we waiting for the shit to come up. I said, can we talk
Talking
about what
about-
you remember?
We
What
talk
about
about
that? What about
explosions
that
and
last week
shit.
about the globalist, about Bill Gates and George Soros being involved in this whole election rigging?
That's all. Everybody was involved.
Wanna
in
pull
that.
Catastrophe.
Pull up the
Crazy
tweets?
shit.
Hi, yeah, I'm gonna pull them up. But regarding the one
Do
that I
How much
already
money?
read.
Zuckerberg
You don't
and them
remember
gave?
the most informative one that we spoke about yesterday?
Yeah, we're gonna just skip this one and just go into
I
the
mean,
next
hey,
one. or-
fuck it, just
we
get
can.
it,
I
throw
mean,
them
I
out
don't
there,
mind.
bro.
It's up to you.
Throw them bangers out there, bro. All right, how about this, guys?
Tea
A little
leaves.
off topic. Here's a
Tea
sideways
leaves.
segment. Here you go, guys.
There we go.
Doctors encourage COVID-19 vaccine injections are done. I don't want to on the penis, on or in the penis.
What?
So this is actually discovered. Doctors are discovering that for
Whose
male
source
patients,
is that?
the penis offers the fastest release of the vaccine throughout the body. This is a CNN source, guys.
The fuck?
This is CNN. Are they reliable?
Not really.
Oh, not really.
Not really.
Okay, but
But
this is CNN, like the
just guys be weary because
the
Can-
people that pay to be in the airports, right?
Wait.
The people that
Can
pay
we like,
millions.
can we like clean that up? What the fuck you just said? Because all I heard was penis and vaccination.
that's all you need to know.
What is going on?
Vaccination penis male now.
Google?
CNN.
What the
I don't know.
fuck? Yeah,
It's
we
fucking
just.
yeah.
I don't know, man.
Uh huh. Waiting for these.
I don't know.
This
This
LIN
is
guy
just-
over
we
here.
gotta get it
All right,
together.
I
guys.
got them up. So
Here
what?
we
We're
go.
gonna skip the first
15
one, right?
minutes later.
Skip
gonna
which
skip
one? The
the
one that
first
you
one?
talked about first?
Yeah, about these guys and the Republicans being involved in this election scam. This is crazy. Why is it?
I don't want to skip over that. That's important.
Why would he say that the Republicans are involved in this?
Well-
You know what's funny is that once all this shit started happening and all this, once the election started and they said that he lost, all the Republicans turned on Trump.
Wait. So what you're saying is why he would, or
Why would the
did he?
Republicans? Why would the
No,
Republicans?
Why would he tweet that, or
Yeah,
why
why
would
would
they
he-
do it?
No,
Which
but,
one?
do you believe that that's true? That the Republicans?
Of course I do. You know why? Because based off of this conversation that was leaked, even to move further into a new claim, which it might be a conspiracy on my end, that videotape, whether if it was obtained legally or not,
Segue?
it pertained into a lot that's going on right now, especially with Georgia and how they're proceeding forward with being bitches and shit with this election.
Did you hear the whole? Did you hear the whole hour?
That's not a
audio?
nice term.
I heard a lot of the audio, and like I said, it pertains solely into them saying Trump basically muscled and directed the governor and whoever was with him at the moment into them agreeing with him, and if they didn't, that there would be legal action on them.
So you're referring to the latest leaked audio
Yes, that was legal.
of Trump and one of the GA governors? Was it? Yeah?
Was
All
it a
right,
GA
cool.
governor?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
the GA governor, and I don't
Do
remember
your own
exactly
research, guys. We're
members
not lawyers. We're not doctors.
that were him at the time.
And according to YouTube, we don't know science either.
But I don't know if that shit is legal or not, the way they're spinning it, because now they're trying to put some impeachment bullshit on it. I don't know if you guys saw that
How
shit.
you? Yo, let me ask the left a question. How you impeaching a dude if the other dude is coming in the last couple of weeks?
So spend the money, try
The
to impeach
fuck
him,
is going on?
and then when he's not the president anymore, just be like, okay,
Ah,
I don't know.
man.
Is
What
that how
is-
you?
what
That's
is
how we
going
operate,
on?
James?
I don't know. Because
Let's get back to the
attached.
Linwood
No,
tweets.
hold on. This is attached to that. This is actually pretty good. So who is 2 days until these votes are going to be counted again? No,
A verse where Pence takes the votes.
and this is supposed to be Vice President Mike Pence.
And there's so much
Vice
mixed
VP.
news circulating.
VP. This is VP Mike
Yeah.
Pence, right? This
And-
is the same Mike Pence that Linwood is crushing.
And remember, I brought that up to you earlier when
I
I
heard
came
about
up to you
that.
not too long ago. How the media is saying one thing about Pence, and he was like, "Nah," and you show me something else.
Yeah.
There's so much information right now that's circulating that goes back and forth, and you don't even know who to believe. And if you go just basically on that instant where LIN is the source, he's going against Pence, like you just said.
Yo, pay attention to the way people react. Look at look at Trump supporters, for example, right? You see their moods going up, and then going down, and then going up, and then going down.
Yes.
I don't think that that's by accident.
It's
I
fucking-
think that the misinformation is crazy right now. Just to,
And it's there
It is-
purposely to fuck
it
us
is
over.
we're in the
Listen.
middle. We're in the middle of a propaganda war, bro.
yeah, it is.
heavy.
That's exactly
Both
what
sides
We
It is.
are
talked about
just-
that so many times.
Yeah,
already.
both sides.
Do you
are
want to
just
give us a little bit?
licking shots, bro? I don't even know, bro. It's
Do you
crazy.
want? Do you want to give us a little bit of how you feel that that's possible? In
I
what
mean-
regards? Like, how
I
you
mean,
feel
well, to be completely honest, the left owns every single freaking establishment, whether it's the media, entertainment. So you know,
Mhm.
the right barely has any fucking platforms to try to combat the shit. But I mean, there's
The right of pussy.
the right. Yeah, the right has a lot of. They have their own establishments, I
Yep.
guess. Who would we consider the right?
The right. In regards to what, politics?
Yeah, or more so
Currently?
political commentary, because the left has like the political activists. What about the right? Who's the political activists on the right? We don't really have that.
Who are political?
All you got is
activists
like
right now,
Crowder,
right?
Shapiro,
But are they? You know what's funny? Are they
Candace.
right leaning,
And they-
or are they just?
and they're not even
They're
political.
Not even, yeah.
Because like when I say the left, I'm like AOC. She's an activist and she's a fucking politician. Like
She is, and she's.
how
in
many do you have
politics.
that on the right? You got like Rand Paul,
Oh, that's a good.
who's very vocal and he's on Twitter and
Yeah,
all that.
but you can't really expect too much from that guy. Like, when it comes to activist wise, no. Like, voice wise, politically, in his spectrum, yeah. But he doesn't have that.
Let me get that.
Remember,
light.
and as you can see, a lot of them
Get that
that
light.
come into play that have what you expect them to have, you know, they don't have it because they're not young. Like the people that you just mentioned.
Like
mean
the
so you mean,
AOCs
but
and
you mean like
the
a strong advocate,
Ilhan
or you mean
Omars.
somebody, or you mean somebody that's on the right that's strong,
has a-
that strong voice.
Yeah, that
Because
has yeah, like
Jim Jordan.
the complete opposite. All right, yeah, but he's what is he? He's in the Senate.
yeah, he's in the Senate. Jim Jordan's a beast.
Yeah, you're right. He
He's a
he
beast.
would be
There's
another
a couple,
dude. He's another
just
dude.
a couple,
Yeah.
but there's not as many.
Does he have as many
There's
Twitter
another dude that
followers
was in
and
the South.
No, they
Instagram
don't.
followers as AOC?
Nah, look up Jim Jordan. Look, he's a beast.
Yeah.
But does he have
No,
10 million Instagram followers?
No,
No,
that's
he
what it's
doesn't.
about.
Does he
doesn't-
sell
that's not
T-shirts
what it-
that
that's not what
say,
it's important.
Drink water, don't be racist.
Not
Definitely.
important. I don't even think he buys clothes. Like
But
it
moving
doesn't
from,
matter.
they're not as popular only because of what we make popular.
But see, but that's what
No
you
one
mean
ever
by
ca-
activists
no, what I mean-
now. Like
No, no, 'cause
activists
no
now
one-
is somebody that has a strong social
Yeah,
following. That's
but
not.
remember, no one cared about any of
Yeah.
these people.
Essentially, that's what I mean, yeah.
No one cared. No one was active. No one was involved until 2015. If it
Yo.
wasn't for this whole hysteria politically wise, no one would be involved and no one would even care to be voting. AOC.
No, I don't believe that. I disagree.
Nope. I mean, I think
Yo, let me-
people were like in knowing of politics and wanting to have some type of like my vote count type bullshit, but no one was actively in it for what it is now.
Yo,
The slogan
Swigs, what I
8
said
years
to
ago
you,
was literally vote or die.
what
that
was
was
this?
that was that bullshit.
You see,
Diddy
but you
shit.
know
And
what
that
it is, though?
That involved
You know what it
hip-hop,
is, though?
too, because Diddy was involved with doing that.
And but you see, and look, that when that came out,
that
when
was
it was
for
voting,
Obama,
when it was
right?
time
That
to
was
vote.
for Obama, right? All that vote
And
or
look
die
at-
shit.
And look
And
at when it came out, when it was time to vote.
when it was time to vote, yes,
What I said to you the
absolutely.
other day.
We're
Swigs.
talking about shit still, and before, and the whole time now throughout. It's not just when it's time to vote now.
What was the shit I said to you the
Shit
other
is
day?
so-
Don't worry, Chopt
But
Cheese. In
that's what
4
it's-
years,
That's exact, but that's
when
what
y'all
it's
care
always
about
gonna be.
politics again,
There you go.
we'll still be here talking
Yeah.
about it.
What you were saying? Gus?
Because
I'm sorry.
motherfuckers do these
Goose.
campaigns. These motherfuckers do these campaigns.
Edit
They
that.
put everything. They put millions of dollars into it, and then as soon as they get their fucking candidate elected, they back the fuck off, and nobody cares.
Exactly.
Then nobody cares. Obama's biggest scandal was his tan suit.
Yeah, they get a bunch of people.
The
all
fuck
hype.
out of here.
They get people hype and aggressive. And
Get the
then
fuck out of here.
They leave them with nothing.
That shit was hideous.
Right? And then
bro.
everybody
They
who's
leave 'em.
sitting back and watching what these dudes is doing, now y'all looking at crazy because the media is not covering none of the shit they were really doing.
You hear the Democrats denouncing Antifa now?
Get the fuck out of here.
They're
now.
done using them.
Wait,
They're
wait,
finished
wait.
with them.
How do they?
They're
denounce
done with them.
Antifa?
Huh?
How do they do that?
They're publicly saying that they.
Doesn't
They-
that go against their narrative that they're an idea?
Fuck all these rat politicians, man.
It would go
USA.
against Biden's
But
narrative that it's
USA.
an idea,
But
and he only said
USA.
it once.
USA.
But Biden's the leader of them.
I agree with you, but this is
So
what
it-
they're gonna say, and it's gonna be
Hypocrisy.
like everybody thinks differently.
Hypocrisy.
Everybody
Fuck that.
thinks
Excuse my
different.
language.
So hold on. So back to our wonderful vice president.
Goose,
He's
can I
supposed to
smoke
be-
with you, Goose?
He's supposed to be. How does this work again? He's supposed to be recounting these electoral votes, or what's going on? He's supposed to have the power.
the layman term is all the votes essentially go to VP Pence, right?
Yeah, and he counts them.
And then he says, okay, 1 million over here, 1 million over there,
And he
then
co-
over here and over there.
He could also decide not to count the votes and call for either side, right?
I don't know the extent of his powers, right?
But
What is it? Because I've heard the media, they playing games. They
Yeah.
telling you he has this much power. Some outlets are telling you he has that much power.
Well, put it
They're
like
not
this.
telling you what he's actually capable of doing.
Let's jump forward. If 2 weeks pass and we still do not have a deciding president, welcome Nancy Pelosi into office.
That's your fault, Chopt Cheese.
Yo, so in regards to
Nancy Pelosi is president.
Ah.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm
that
sorry.
lady's ghoulish. Ugh.
Ah,
How
man.
you feel about that? That's some hot
These
fire
career
right there.
crook
Nasty
politicians.
I mean, damn, yo. Does she bring the ice cream refrigerator to the White House?
I'm not sure.
Or does she just buy a separate one for the White House? Because she knows she needs that
Yo,
ice cream.
can we just is it
Nah,
public
she
records?
gets people. She sends that shit with people. The same people that tape the bricks outside her garage door are the same people that take the ice cream.
Is it public records who the authors of this last stimulus that's about to pass?
Is it who?
Do we know who's the authors? Can we Google who?
The authors?
Yeah, like essentially the people who wrote and,
Okay,
and
like
said,
the
all right, this
primary
is
person who
$10 million here,
individually
$10
broke it
million
down.
there, $50 million. Who can we get that?
Why?
We could hold
Because
on.
I want to know why the fuck we were paying for transgender Pakistani programs.
Back with that again?
Yeah.
Third week in a row?
We're gonna check the language
Fuck.
of this. We're gonna check the language of this stimulus bill in a second. But
Flipping.
we're gonna go back to the vice president.
All right, I'm
So
sorry.
he has this power to do this stuff, right? And
VP Pence
he can essentially make or break this
election.
election, right? He can
VP Pence.
he could surprise the shit out of everybody, or he could do what everybody thinks is gonna happen.
Does he
right?
have the constitutional power to be able to say these votes on this side are moot and these votes are good?
I believe he can. I believe that's what I think he has that.
He has
ability.
that authority.
I think he has that authority and that ability.
Mm,
Yeah.
Interesting.
But your boy Lin Wood
Uh-oh.
sends out a tweet on January 1st.
Your man Lynn Backwood, that's his new name.
New Year's.
Oh, shit.
New Year's.
Oh, shit.
Lin Wood, January 1st. Mike Pence, at VP, at Mike Pence, should resign immediately unless he publicly states that he will reject electors from states where fraud occurred. A man of God would never certify a lie. Every lie will be revealed. Every lie means every lie. Always has, always will. Hold on. And then
What?
on the second, Lin Wood, in regards to that specific tweet, says, wow, do you think Vice President Mike Pence did not get this tweet? Maybe Mark Meadows blocked my tweet for Pence and did not let him see it. But I suspect he will get the message soon and will reject the fraud or resign. Better yet, he should reject the fraud and then resign. Truth.
I got a question.
Yo,
What?
what's
Let me-
going on here?
Let me ask you a question that might not be completely on topic.
Oh, this guy.
If you,
I
Mike,
got a question that's on topic.
if you're Mike Pence, how do you feel about that when you read that shit?
That's on
That's
topic.
it. Has he publicly
No,
made a
it's not
statement?
pertaining to exactly what he's stating.
No, that's on
though.
topic.
I
Bro. You
guess.
could say anything about
Yeah.
Pence. I would have
But-
agreed
but
with you.
yeah, but you're Pence.
I want to know, right? So why would he have to resign if he said, yo, these votes are moot? Why would he have to resign? Maybe because he didn't
said
step
he
in
won't
initially?
have to if he says it.
No. Then he reiterated. He said, better yet, he should say they trash
he should
and still
he sh-
resign.
Better yet, He should
'Cause-
reject the
'cause he
fraud
doesn't
and
like
then
him.
resign.
Why would he still resign
Because it's taken that long for him.
to step in?
Yeah.
I can see
It's
that.
like, when you see somebody doing something bad and later on they find out you was there and you witnessed it.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, why you ain't say so in the
I
beginning?
saw what you did.
Now somebody makes a
I
comment in
seen it
regards
with
to that.
on 2 eyes.
And I'm
Okay,
looking
but-
for it.
Tudum, tudum, tudum,
So
tudum.
what do you do? What do you do if you Pence?
Wow, that's a big responsibility because he's gonna get killed in the eyes of public opinion, or they might try to like legally come after him if he decides to say, "Hey guys,
Okay, so
see some funny business."
so on the first American dog, right? At American dog.
Is he verified on Twitter?
Uh,
He's a blue check mark. Who's this guy?
I don't know what the fuck that even
We need
means.
to know, pa. We need
Yeah,
to
he's
know.
not-
We're
No,
reading
no,
his
no.
tweets.
No, but we don't really need to know because Linwood replied to him. So
All right,
so
and he's
American
verified.
dog, yeah, January 1st, 2021.
And he's not. Okay.
He's not verified.
No,
Lynn was not.
but
Okay, so
he's still the main person.
my apologies.
Subject.
Mute this nigga's mic. I'm about to lose my eardrums.
Excuse me, Chopt Cheese.
Go.
American dog replying to at Linwood, at VP, and 2 others. And he replies, so Pence will save the election as president of the Senate, then get arrested? Not a chance. Something in your logic doesn't add up. Please explain. And Linwood replies, if Pence is arrested, Secretary Pompeo will save the election. Pence will be in jail waiting trial for treason. He will
Pompeo?
face execution by firing squad. He is a coward and will sing like a bird and confess all.
Look at my face when you say Pompeo. Say Pompeo's name again.
Pompeo?
You don't like the way his
Pompeo.
name sounds or smells, rather.
Flip that guy.
Sounds
His
like a
name
volcano,
smells funny.
right?
Ugh,
Yeah,
I'm
but
so
but guess what?
not a fan of that dude.
Guess what? He's the last line though. Moving forward, who
It's
does
quiet.
he go ahead and say that Trump should elect as the vice president?
Did I mention that?
No, moving forward. Go ahead.
Who does he say that? Oh, who should be the vice president after that?
Who Trump should elect as vice president once vice president, and right now Pence steps down. You don't got that tweet?
No, I don't have that one.
You sure?
No, I didn't send that one. You should send that to me.
You want to know who
Come
he
on, I was
said?
dropping
You,
bombs.
want to know who he said?
Who?
Chandler Flynn.
Yes, sir. That's what he states.
Push the button.
Everybody will be upset. We got an explosion?
Yeah, we do. We do, bro. Hold on. Yeah, keep talking while I
Yo,
look for your explosion. I'm sorry
That'd be
about that.
crazy. if
Nobody
it's a-
knows what's going on,
No,
bro.
but I got 5 of these for you.
Check this out. Then one sends another. He sends out another gem. Oh, but this is December 15th. But he says, President Trump, at real Donald Trump, is a genuinely good man. He does not really like to fire people. I bet he dislikes putting people in jail, especially Republicans. He gave at Brian Kemp, GA, and at
in Georgia.
GA Secretary of State every chance to get it right. They refuse.
Those
They will
masks are real?
soon be in jail.
Those masks are real, bro?
Do you hear this?
Yeah.
Do you hear these allegations? They're alleging that they're going to be in jail?
Is real.
And why though? Exactly why? Because they
We
didn't,
do. This does not specify why, and I can only
They're-
make
they're-
assumptions. And I
they're
assume that
not
the
s-
reason that he's saying these things is
they're
because
not
they're
coming
part of the
forward.
fraud.
They're not coming forward with the information that they have.
It could be that, or that they participated as well.
Well, they participate if they have information and they're withholding it.
Absolutely.
Bingo.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely.
and that's exactly what the phone conversation was about too.
Man.
It's not me telling you that I'm telling. It's not me telling you that I have information and I'm forcing you to do something. It's me saying I have information. I don't know how you don't have it. So if it's found out that it's true, you are aware that it's available. Why aren't you stopping it? And they're denying. No, it's not true. We look okay. So when it comes out to be true, whatever happens to you is necessary. Then, you know what I mean?
You don't know science.
You can't be involved, bro, and then just stay quiet.
Yeah.
You just can't.
You get arrested for that too. Like if you know about if you know about a murder, you weren't involved in the murder, but you know who did it. You get arrested for that. Don't you? You just like
Conspiracy to commit or to be involved. Oh, I don't know. I'm wrong. Probably. I thought it was a conspiracy.
Nigga, you ain't a cop.
It's not a conspiracy.
Chopt Cheese, we are not lawyers. There's some crazy political shit going on. Your man Linwood is a part of the Trump team. He's a lawyer. He been on Twitter. He was wilding. He was saying all kind of crazy shit. He said Jeffrey Epstein might be alive in a submarine somewhere
We're
with
getting
Ghislaine
there.
Maxwell.
We getting
We
there.
don't know.
We're getting there.
You don't know, and we don't know.
This guy's ranting.
That's
You guys didn't let me talk for
I'm
20
saying right
minutes.
now,
I just had to let it all out.
Nah, come on,
when
bro.
Goose says some
Be
shit
involved,
like that,
man. Come
that's
on.
when he loses people.
We need you, bro.
Because if you gotta warm him up, Bappy, you gotta warm him up. You
Gotcha.
gotta
Nah,
rub
y'all
him.
niggas been talking
You
and
just-
not letting me talk. Every
spend-
time I try to say something, y'all just keep going.
I'm
So I
trying
just
to-
had to let it out.
I'm
Yo,
trying to
go-
stay on
Jake,
topic.
Jake,
That's what I'm trying to
Jake, just
do.
let him
Y'all wouldn't let me
him
talk.
Let him talk.
That's it, bro. Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the button.
Which one?
The
Which one?
conspiracy button. Hit the conspiracy. You come to Chopt Cheese, not for the facts. You come here for opinion piece. We are not doctors. We are not lawyers. Jigs is not a scientist. Swiggles is not a pastor. And you know what? That's it, bro.
That's it, bro. That's what you
And
get.
cut.
Nope.
That's it?
For Goose it is again. Hey, Jigs, where we at, Jigs?
I don't know, bro. Just
Pick
fucking.
it back up.
Yeah, let's pick it back up.
That was a good rant. You could keep that for something.
Yeah, I'll keep that.
Let's get back to
Yeah,
Linwood talking shit. General Flynn. That's where we was at, right?
Yo, he's yeah,
I
but
got
so
some fun.
who mentioned the General Flynn thing? Linwood?
I did. Oh,
You mentioned the General Flynn shit.
That was your tweet.
I brought it up here. No, yeah, it was Linwood.
Linwood said he
Yeah.
sent that out. Oh, that's
Put it in Google.
sick.
Put it in the Google.
Put it in the Google.
I got it.
Put it in the Google if you want to know what's happening in Washington Heights. Not Washington, D.C., Washington
I got
Heights.
another one that he sent out that was bananas.
All right.
Another wood
And
tweet?
if you want to know what game currently up to date AOC's playing, put that in the Google. She's on. She's on Twitter.
She voted for Pelosi,
excuse me.
no? She
Twitch,
voted for
I said.
Pelosi.
What is it?
Linwood
just
found in
find?
a,
He's
in a
dead.
in a car accident.
That'd be crazy.
What was it?
I'm scared to even because this nigga Linwood is gonna get us all in trouble. He's gonna
What was that
send
about
us
in
some top
Google?
secret shit that we're not supposed to open.
Oh
Look.
my God.
Recorded Saturday. Do I open it? Do it live?
Go ahead.
What is that? What is that, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, bro, are they gonna fucking jump through the window,
It's
bro?
check-
Checking your
what?
browser before what? What is this?
Thrive Time Show.
ThriveTimeshow.com? What the
Yo,
What
bro,
is this,
I'm
bro?
scared.
Linwood Fireside. 7 hours ago?
What is the heading? Can you talk?
Linwood. Hold on. Linwood Fireside Chat 4. Is Jeffrey Epstein alive? Can Vice President Pence be trusted? And
Whoa.
Linwood discusses the whereabouts of Jeffrey Epstein, the betrayal in the White House, reasons that Vice President Mike Pence might not be on our team, the truth about the false COVID-19 models, the truth about the 2020 election fraud, Sidney Powell's 270 election fraud report, the
Man.
envelopes from George H.W. Bush's funeral, and more.
Holy shit.
We'll be right back, Chopt Cheese.